Hi, my name's Paul Ryder and you're watching Toffee TV.
Welcome to Toffee TV. This is the formation show. It's a tactics show where we're going to be looking at Everton starting 11 for the Arsenal game, Baz. This is the starting 11 for the Arsenal game. Now, obviously, one major change that has to come in. Well, there's only really one change anyway, but talk us through the change.
Well, it was a hard one.
Yeah.
But obviously, Mohamed Bezic will come in, we feel, will come into the side, replacing obviously the suspended Gareth Barry. And it shouldn't really upset the balance of the side, you know, that played against Chelsea last week. Obviously, expect Leighton Baines to continue at left back.
Yeah.
Thought he was excellent last week. Expect Tom Cleverley to continue out on that left hand side. So it really is just Bezic for Barry with the rest, as you were last week. Obviously, the back four: Coleman, Jagielka, Murray, Baines, and then it gives you the midfield three of Bezic, Barkley and McCarthy, and then Cleverley, Lennon and Lukaku. But obviously Cleverley can tuck in as well when need be.
I mean, obviously after you've just beaten a team like Chelsea 2-0, there ain't going to be too many changes, but obviously Bezic has to come in because Gareth Barry, as you say, is suspended, and you know Bezic should just go in there and slot straight in, and obviously you'd like to think he'll give us the energy in that midfield that not that it's been missing, but it just gives that little extra bit, and I think what that can mean, not changes to the starting 11, but it means I think that you can replace it cleverly with a Delafeu and having Lennon on as well, and go with two wingers later on in the game, because he just gives you that much energy on the pitch.
Definitely. I mean, the only other thing that he could be tempted to do is what we saw against West Ham when Gareth Barry was out with the chest infection, which was put John Stones back in and go to three at the back. That could be one way that he does it, but I just expect them literally to go with Bezic instead of Gareth Barry and then just keep it as it was, because it did work really well last week, didn't it? So why make too many changes when you don't need to? But you still then got the options of Nias, Delafeu, people like that coming off the bench as and when needed, really. You've
got the likes of John Stones on the bench there ready to come in as well. I mean, obviously we've seen him for the last few minutes of the game against Chelsea, but until he gets more minutes under his belt, he's not going to be coming straight back into the side, I wouldn't have thought. Roberto Martinez seems to be, fixed on Jagielka and Funes Mori's his first choice, just because it's about getting the wins now, isn't it? It's all right talking about performances. The irony is now is the time we need wins, and the stupid thing is you just dispense with a lot of that fancy dance stuff, and it's all about just picking up the 3 points.
Definitely, and what he seems to be doing now was something that we were bemoaning earlier in the season, and that is, if you're doing okay, you keep the shit. And that's what we've seen with Murray and Jagielka. They've done well. Stones has been out the side. He can't get back in at the moment. The same with Joe Robles. So hopefully that'll continue, because then everybody knows where they stand, don't they? Hopefully
they're all fit. Hopefully this will be the team. Obviously Alan Lennon, massively key to this game, going in against his not his old team, but the rival of his old team, Arsenal. So he'll be very, very hungry to do well. We've seen what he did when he played against Tottenham. Yeah. So hopefully he can do that again against Arsenal. And recently, he's just been unbelievably. You just can't drop him, can you? He's just playing so well.
Oh, well, he had to come in and take his chance, because Delafeu was playing so well earlier in the season. He's still right up there in the assist league, Delafeu, in the Premier League. Definitely. So Lennon, when he got his chance, had to take it, and that's what you need. You need your squad players when they get the opportunity to take it, and that's what's going to present Mohamed Bezic with now. The opportunity of taking his chance, because Gareth Barry's out for a couple.
Yeah, and with the big semi-final coming up in just over a month, there's plenty of games you think for these players to all prove themselves. You don't want players to get injured, but if players do get injured, there's a couple of players on the bench there they'll be thinking, right, if I can get in this side and play well, I can keep my place, and that's exactly what you want. Baines, I'm thinking Baines will be in there because he played well last week, give us a lot more solidity at the back, but also going forward, so you think he'll keep his place, because he deserves to keep it, and that's the way it should be.
Definitely. Oviedo done well, hadn't he, up to a point? Well, no, he had done very well, but obviously he's out with a chest infection last week. Baines has come in, done well, defensively outstanding, great on the ball. So why change it? You've got to give the players that opportunity to play well and stay in the team. So not too many changes, I don't think, at all.
Good stuff. Well, right, is this your team? Is this the team you want to see us play? If not, tell us the team that you want us to play on Saturday against Arsenal. If you agree with us, let us know. If you don't agree with us, tell us what you'd like to see, who you'd like to see come in the comments below, on Twitter at Toffee TV1, on Facebook /Toffee TV EFC. Tell us who you should think should be in this side. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to share this video, embed this video, like this video, all those things, and we'll see you soon on Toffee TV.